hairy tales and nursery crimes, Arabian frights and other gories. Goldie Socks and the Wee Bears. Once upon a time there were wee bears, and they all lived to bother in a house in a porridge. There was a great bugbear, there was Muddled Eyes Bear, and there was Shiny Wee Bear. One morning they all got up and made themselves some polish. Then they poured it out into some holes and went off into the porridge to let the polish cool down. A little while later, a little ghoul called Goldie Socks came along. She walked up to the house and looked in. She was very hungry, so she went up to the table where the holes full of polish were. First of all, she went up to the great bugbear's polish in the great bug holes, and she tried it. "Oh, much too hot," she said. Then she went up to the Muddled Eyes Bear's polish in the Muddled Eyes holes. "Oh, much too old," she said. And then she went up to the Shiny Wee Bear's polish in the Shiny Wee holes, and she tried it. "Oh," she said, "not too hot, not too old, just white." And at that she ate up all the Shiny Wee Bear's white polish. Then she thought she would sit brown. First of all, she spat on the hair that belonged to the great bugbear. "Muck too hard," she said. Then she spat on the hair that belonged to the Muddled Eyes Bear. "Muck too soft," she said. And then she spat on a shiny wee hair that belonged to the Shiny Wee Bear. "Ah, just white," she said, and she stayed spitting on it. Suddenly, there was a loud crack and she fell to the floor. Oh no, she had broken the shiny wee hair. By now, Goldie Socks was reeling a little bit sleepy. In the corner of the room were some stairs, and Goldie Socks found out they led to the dead room. In the dead room, there were 3 deads. First of all, she tried the great bug dead. It was actually a great dead bug. "Oh, muck too big," she said. Then she tried the Muddled Eyes dead. It was really dead muddled eyes. "Oh, muck too soft." And then she tried the Shiny Wee dead. It was really dead shiny wee. "Ah, just white," she said, and Goldie Socks lay down in the dead shiny white wee and went to sleep. Not long after, in came the wee bears. First of all, the great bugbear came in, walked up to the table. "Who's been eating my polish?" he said. Then the Muddled Eyes Bear came in. "Who's been eating my polish?" she said. And then the Shiny Wee Bear came in and said, "Who's been eating my polish? Whoever it is has eaten it all up." Then the great bugbear went to spit on his great bug hair. "Oh, oh, 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 who's been spitting on my hair?" he said. And then the Muddled Eyes Bear went to spit on her hair. "Ho, ho, 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 who's been spitting on my hair?" she said. And then the Shiny Wee Bear went to spit on his hair. "And who's been spitting on my hair?" he said. "Whoever it is has broken it." Then the bears went upstairs to the dead room. "Who's been sleeping on my great dead bug?" said the great bugbear. "Who's been sleeping on my dead muddled eyes?" said the Muddled Eyes Bear. "And who's been sleeping in my dead shiny wee?" said the Shiny Wee Bear. "And whoever it is still there." At that, Goldie Socks choked up. She choked up all the polish she had eaten, all over the wee bears. She ran downstairs, out of the drawer, and into the porridge. The wee bears followed her, but they couldn't patch up, and they never ever saw that little ghoul Goldie Socks again. But that was mostly because they were still covered in polish and couldn't see a thing anyway.